So this semester, I dedicated my time to nurture 3 habits of mind, and the habits of mind that I've successfully developed are persisting, managing impulsivity, and applying past knowledge to new situations. First, I'd like to give you a brief take on what each habit of mind signifies. Persisting is a great asset to have as it results in continual accomplishments. People who are persistent don't give up easily no matter what the circumstances are, or no matter the obstacles. Managing impulsivity is also a high valuable attribute. Oftentimes when you act before you think, many things go wrong. A person can manage their impulsivity simply by forming a vision, creating a plan of action or goal before they take the leap on any given situation or problem. And finally, applying past knowledge to new situations makes decision making easier to a wide extent. When you learn from past experiences and mistakes, you're able to use the experience in a present situation in order to help you solve the problem or the situation that you're presently in. Now, as the course is coming to an end, I could say that I have instilled persistence into my life. The strategies I used to attain it was by focusing on the reading from the text and the case studies, as well as analyzing every assignment that I needed to complete. I didn't let myself become unmotivated if I got stuck in a question or if I didn't understand something. I kept on looking for answers, and when answering questions, I used the information I found in the correlated chapter to identify and collect evidence that proved that my findings and that my answers were accurate and correct. Now, managing my impulsivity was easier to do when I integrated persistence into the way I faced every lecture throughout the course. I strategized on how to approach my understanding for each assignment and held on to what I interpreted before I fully determined if my understandings were precise and accurate. It was a bit hard at first to adjust and not let my immediate emotions or thoughts distract me from putting in the highest level of performance into my assignments. Whenever I got stuck on a question or understanding an assignment, I would usually just answer whatever came to mind. Now that I've learned to reflect on my thoughts, it's been easier to take my time to effectively understand the scope of family literacy. And at last, I was able to effectively apply past knowledge to most of the chapter review questions. I was able to do this by thinking back to when I used to work with families and children and to my own life experiences. Being able to base my reflections on the experiences I've had in the past when working with families and children really helped me discover the best positions and opinions. I also think that my childhood experiences were good to look back on when talking about how parents and families could be more involved in their child's literacy development. Now, if I can give any advice to anyone out there, it would be to always to apply past knowledge to your present situation, anything that you're dealing with in life. It could be at work, school, personal, if you have children with your kids. When you use your past knowledge and when you reflect and you think back on an experience that you had in the past that might relate to what you're going through at the moment, you'd be surprised as to how, using that knowledge that you gained from that, whether it was a mistake, whether it was an experience, using that in your present situation, it helps you to get out of the situation in a better manner than you would if you just acted impulsively, or if you made the wrong decision. It's an advantage actually to always look back and use the experience that you had in the past and apply it to any new situation that you may have. Now, throughout the course, I was able to instill the habits of mind of learning continuously as well. This habits of mind is what I've been mastering throughout the course, and one that I know that I will continue to master in life. Learning continuously is a skill that educated people often seek Even when a person isn't seeking to learn, they will learn something every day. It could be due to a decision they made and now they're paying the consequences. We must always remember that learning continuously makes you grow as an individual, and no matter what situation you're in, whether it's good or bad, you should always take it as a valuable asset that could be turned into a valued lesson. Now I want to thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope each and every one of you had a successful semester. Thank you.